And one of the things that was really fascinating to me as I was reflecting back over my experience working these offices is the power of belief. And I noticed that when I really believed in the process and I really adhered to it, I saw a lot of success. However, when I began to diminish in my belief or I didn't follow it as closely as I should, perhaps maybe I got a little lazy or a little complacent, or maybe I thought maybe I had a better way of doing things, I noticed that my success actually started to diminish. Things in the office started to go down financially, and the success that my customers were having was actually going down as well too. They corresponded. And sometimes this happened when I focused too much on the score and not enough on the process. And all of this I realized was directly connected to my belief in the process. When I had a belief in the principles that were embodied in that process, that's when I was successful. That's when my customers were successful and everything started going my way. But as soon as I stopped believing in them or stopped putting emphasis in them, that's when my success started going down. So it's a lot like a thermometer. That heat rises. Um, the mercury in the thermometer goes up as that belief goes up. So there's a direct correlation. So belief is a lot like a thermometer. As you get more and more belief, the heat goes up, the mercury goes up, right? And I also noticed with belief that when I would soften my heart and I would soften my mind, so to speak, and was more open to the process, that's when that belief became possible. And I also noticed a corollary where, as I was believing allowed my mind to be free and open. And once my mind was free and open, then I could really serve with my heart and I could serve with passion and with purpose. And my customers picked up on that. And it was really important to them to know that they had someone who was not only who believed in them, believed in what he was doing, but also had a heart for his work and a passion for his work. And the customers picked up on that and responded really well to the feeling and heart that I gave them. So this experience really helped me realize that this phenomenon was the power of belief. And belief is really an intellectual exercise that unlocks our potential and it unlocks our ability to exercise faith and to use our hearts to start taking action, to be motivated to go out there and do things.